Effect of Climate Change on Africa by Ben and Wyatt.
Greenhouse gas emissions. In 2011, Africa put out 4,070.64 million metric tons of carbon dioxide. Africa's emissions make up 2.14% of the world's total, a very small amount. Nigeria is the country responsible for having more emissions than any other country in Africa, coming in at 496.13 million metric tons in 2011. Their yearly average is about 12% of the African total. All of these statistics come from worldbank.org.
Africa is not by any stretch of the imagination a serious contributor to climate change for emissions into the atmosphere. Unfortunately for them, though, having low emissions does not mean having low effect on climate change.
Being the huge continent that it is, climate change affects different areas in different ways. The major areas being the northern, eastern, central, western, and southern parts of Africa, as well as the western Indian Ocean islands.
Northern Africa, loss of forest quality and dehydration of woodland, desertification, rising sea levels, and coral bleaching in the Mediterranean.
Western Africa is suffering from deforestation and loss of forest quality, as well as rising sea levels causing coastal erosion.
The central part of Africa has deforestation and loss of forest quality, rising sea levels, coastal erosion, spread of malaria, reduced freshwater availability.
Eastern Africa is suffering from impacts on food security due to a lack of animals, deforestation, dehydration of woodland, and loss of forest quality, bleaching of coral, and coastal erosion.
The southern part of Africa impacts on food security, deforestation, dehydration of woodland, and loss of forest quality, bleaching of coral, coastal erosion, spread of malaria, reduced freshwater availability.
And finally, the western Indian Ocean islands are suffering from deforestation and dehydration of their woodlands, coastal erosion caused by rising sea levels, bleaching of coral, and even cyclones. Predictions for the future of Africa are not very good. By 2020, anywhere between 75 and 250 million people will have to face increased water stress, which is already a large problem in Africa, as well as in some countries, water collection from rain during the rainy seasons could be reduced by up to 50%, causing serious environmental problems.
By 2050, temperatures are expected to rise 1.5 to 3 degrees Celsius. Without mitigation, however, a magnitude of climate change is likely to be reached that makes adaptation impossible for some natural systems. While for most human systems it would involve very high social and economic costs.
All of these predictions come from a UNEP conference on climate change and the future of Africa. Efforts being made by Africa are, for one, 12 nations across the bottom of the Sahara Desert are joining together in an effort to stop its spread. Every nation on the line from Ethiopia to Senegal have come together in planting trees to try to stop the spread of the Sahara. In the northern part of Africa, spread of the Sahara has caused serious desertification and causing many environmental problems. There are not many other efforts being made by African nations, mostly because of lack of political groups to spread awareness for the issue, as well as a lack of things that could be done, as they are already one of the lowest contributors to environmental emissions in the world. And these are our references. Thank you for watching.